What up, folks? I'm Ultrazillatoys. Today I have a review of the Nacelle Company Robo Force, very important toy, of Wrecker. That's alright, my zillions. Look at this giant chunky bot here. This looks awesome. This is Unit 02 in the line. Some really nice art on this one. This is the original boxes. If you saw my Max 89 review, you know that the second printing boxes look different than this. So this is very cool to have one of the first ones. I like it a lot. It's really cool. Like me some Robo Force. If you didn't see that review, it's an old toy line that was brought back initially back in 2013 by Toyfinity, but then bought by the Nacelle Company, who are doing a cartoon, a brand new cartoon based on them, and brand new toys, big chunky robot toys. I'm really excited about this one. It looks amazing. I want to thank the Nacelle Company for sending them over for review. So without any further ado, let's get to the review. And here is Wrecker out of the package. He's just kind of chilling, leaning back here because just like Max, he has the suction cup feet. There you go. My surface here, because it's a little, not perfectly straight, isn't very conducive for these feet, so he's going to have a little bit of a wobble. But they're cool. It's very retro. The original figures had these suction cup feet. Like I said in the Max review, though, and I'm not going to harp on it here too much, but I wish they gave us, like alternate feet that you could just pop these out and pop those in. I think that would have been good. I love the retroness, but I think it would have been cool to have, an alternative. Now, you do get really, really cool paint on this guy and sculpt all around. Here is what the legs look like, the lower leg. You can see the yellow color is really cool. And then you have the dark wash over it, which looks fantastic. It's a simple thing, but it looks really, really, really good. I do think these lower legs are almost the same. They're almost the same as the Max legs, but the backs are very different. But still, actually, I don't know if the backs are very different. Yeah, no, they're different. They are different in the back, but still very close, very similar. And hey, very similar designs, which are cool. I love these designs. They're like robots to the extreme, and I love it. Which is like a stark contrast to like what the originals were. But the legs have a really nice sculpt throughout. Here is a gashapon ball that just decided to roll on it. But the upper legs look pretty cool. Not so bad at all. Here's what the butt looks like, and the belt on the back. Here is his back, and he's gonna get stuff that gets stuck in there, for a full look. But nice sculpt on the back. Not much paint going on there, but nice sculpt. But you can see that the plastic has a nice, like, glittery look to it, which is cool. I like that. It's not just regular plastic. It looks really, really nice. Wrecker here looks very good, very retro. But the colors, correspond to the rest of the colors. So this is all very nice. This is like either a sticker or it's tampoed on. Can't really tell. But either way, very nicely done, honestly. That's what the upper chest looks like. Pretty cool little sculpt there. I like these over here. It's kind of like caution symbols. And then you get all of this here and on the sides, all these tubings. The shoulders look very nice. You got more tubing there. Really like it. And you go with that. Elbow. More tubing. I wish the tubes are all like either soft plastic or, bendy wires, especially... these don't need to be bendy wires. I guess these are fine, but maybe like a soft plastic would make it feel more like tubing, but I don't know. It's fine the way it is. The rigid plastic kind of works for that. Anywho, this arm looks really cool. Forearm there, and then the hand has got a nice little claw to it, which I like the claw. Very, very nicely done. On the other side, though, you get this really cool, like, rumble aesthetic here. Where it's like... you know, he's a wrecker, so it's pretty cool. I like that. I love how this looks. It does look like a magnet, which is very cool. Beautiful rivets here. I love this part, this coily part here. Then you got this forearm that looks really good, and then the upper arm is the same. And then for the head sculpt, I love it. Head sculpt is awesome. He's got the eyebrow thing going. He's got this like kind of jaw thing here where it's kind of like trap jaw-ish, but like other awesome robots, you know, like from times gone by. I can't remember any right now, but like I know there's a lot of robots like this. And then you got a little mouth in there as well. The eyes look fantastic. Really, really love the eyes. The eyebrows are cool. I love this little ridge here done in this kind of like pink, like orangey, pink, red. I don't know. It's cool. Very, very nicely done. It looks fantastic, honestly. And there's an awesome wash on his face as well. So it all looks really, really good. This guy's got an awesome aesthetic. I love how the proportions are insane. So yeah, this is an excellent looking robot. And for articulation, the head goes up and down, it turns around. The jaw, as you saw, moves. And then for the shoulders, you can move it like so. Now, I did have tight bicep swivels, and I had to free them. And they are now freed. We're going to get to another tight spot in a second. The elbows move like so. They are double jointed. Then I don't know if this wrist is supposed to swivel. Oh, it's one of those that comes out. Right, like the other one. This side, I don't think it does anything. But then the legs come out. They go back, they go forth, very squeaky. And then the knees do have a double joint in this one, and the other one I believe does not. So it's pretty cool. Now, the waist is totally stuck on mine. I've tried a lot of heat. I don't know if it's supposed to be stuck. Max is not stuck, so I feel like it's just stuck because I get a little bit of movement in and then it's just stuck. And I'm afraid of breaking this. I don't want to do that. So, that's a bit of a bummer, honestly. So, record comes with some flowers, which is pretty cute. Just some plastic flowers. Like, I don't get the context, but I'm sure it's very show-specific. But it's cute. A robot with flowers. I like it. But the major thing he comes with are his two back arms. I don't even know what to call them, but they're really awesome. Look at this silver. It's beautiful. Again, yellow, nice wash. None of this is articulated or anything, even though it looks like it would be. But you got that awesome silver, and then you got this like really thick plastic chain here that's attached to a hook on one side. And then on the other, it has these crazy things. So I don't know what these do, but they look awesome. Like, you just use your imagination. But man, very, very nice. They do go in his back. Though, I don't know how far they're supposed to be going. Because I could only get them in to about that much. And I think that's it. I mean, it might need some major heat. This one goes in a little further. So, yeah, probably just need a little heat. And then they just hang off his back. I mean, they're insecure, even, you know, at that depth. And that might be it. They're very, very secure, and it looks awesome. Like, they look so cool on his back. But forget about him standing, at least on this surface, with that going on, because that is very, 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 very heavy. And I mean, I feel like he's gonna have a problem with a bunch of surfaces, but maybe not. I don't know. But I do like it. I think it's awesome. You just have to finagle him to be standing. Like, you can do one of these things, which is very cool. Like, where he's kind of leaning forward, like running forward. Like, you can do something like that, which is cool. But those things, no doubt, are awesome looking. And for your size comparison, here is a Wrecker with a Max, who we previously reviewed. And they look really, really good together. I'm obviously, that aesthetic, you know, translates from one bot to another, and it definitely works. And here is a record with a bunch of other figures you might have in your collection. And my final thoughts, even though I have a little history with Max, I ended up liking Wrecker better. He's just super, super cool. Just like sings to me in a lot of ways. I love like the rumble arm, I love this claw arm, I love these back things, they are so awesome. He's gonna have some weight distribution issues, obviously, and the suction cups don't help, but I think he's still awesome. I love his head sculpt. I don't know, this is a really, really, really cool robot. It's just as far as like robot aesthetics go, I think this is very cool. This would survive really awesome in like the Braves universe of like Japanese robots. I think this would be very cool amongst those as well. And he's got a little bit of a like crazy Devastator vibe as well. So things to like here that like really sing to me, even more so than Max did, and that's surprising. I really thought I was gonna love Max more, but this is just too cool. And there you go. But they're both very cool looking robots, so there you have it. Thanks again to the Nacelle Company for sending these over for review. Definitely will be interested to review more of these down the line. I do think that Series 2 is about to drop, or if it has already, I'm not 100% sure. But I'm definitely interested to checking out more of these, and there you have it. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and sub yourself for daily content, and let me help you diversify your collection. Till next time, peace out, peeps.